Hopefully I'm not making a video after this that's what I wish I packed in my hospital bag. What's up guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Beav Brody from Tactical Baby Gear, and today we're talking about what's in my hospital bag 2021, because my daughter's due in a couple of days, so I've got my bags packed, we're ready to go, and this is what's inside. Now let's preface this video real quick and we'll get into it, because I hate videos of people talk about what they're gonna show you without actually showing you. So I just want to preface this with saying, generally speaking, assuming everything's nice and healthy and everybody is well, and if it's not, then you know that you need to pack accordingly. But if everything's well, you need to focus more on stuff that you need for yourself and for your wife rather than what the baby needs. You're gonna be in a hospital, they're gonna provide diapers and wipes and all kinds of things for you if it needs anything medically. But so you're gonna have a couple of changes of clothes and a few minor things, but everything else is, once you get home, things that you're going to need and what you pack on your diaper bag on a day-to-day basis after that. But going to the hospital is focused more on what you and your wife need. So keep that in mind as we go through this and as you pack your own bags. Let's get into it. All right, let's start with the most obvious thing first, which is the bag itself. So if you're wondering, this is our Tactical Baby Gear Mod Diaper Bag Backpack with the core baby panel on the front of it. So what does that panel mean? This entire front section of the bag is removable. And if you go check out our website at tacticalbabygear.com, there's a configurator on there and you can build your own setup, or you can buy some that are pre-configured. But as you can see here, you can select different bag colors, and then you can also go through and select the different panel options in both the style and the color, so you can customize the way your bag looks and some of the different functionalities of it. Now you can buy these panels individually, so you can buy one configured a way that you want to buy the whole setup, and then you can go back and buy other panels additionally for other uses as well. So again, this is the Mod Diaper Bag Backpack with the core baby panel on the front of it in Ranger Green. All right, this first pocket up here at the top is got the wipes in it. So these are gonna be for the baby, they can be for yourself, they can be for whoever. You can never go wrong with baby wipes. This pouch has magnets in the corner, so when you close it, it just stays closed nice and easily. You can open it up easily, you can get your wipes, it closes back up, bingo, bango, Bob's your uncle, you got your wipes up top. Now this lower portion here is an insulated cooler pouch, but because we don't have a lot of baby stuff to bring with us, I have all of my chargers and stuff in here for my devices. So I've got my laptop charger in here, I've got the necessary cables I need in here, and I've got a USB charger brick. So I can plug in my phone, my wife's phone, and the camera all from one outlet. So that this is the key to it for sure, because as you know, a lot of times in hospitals and hotels, it's hard to find enough places to plug things in. There's one more pocket up here in the front of this, which I don't have anything in currently. I'm sure I'll throw some random stuff in there at some point, but there's nothing in there at the moment. I do have some patches up here on top where the Velcro is that are just fun, cool patches that we offer. This is a particular favorite of mine. Okay, now moving on to the inside of this bag. So I'm like an organizational OCD freak, which is why a lot of our gear is designed the way that it is. But let's start over here for 2 seconds. We've got a couple of mesh pockets. Again, I've got my charging cable for my camera here, and I have a charger here in the base for a night light, and I'll show you that night light in just a second. I think it's gonna be a key item that we have to take to the hospital with us, but that's what I have up here in these mesh pockets. Okay, now the main portion of the bag. I've got, let's start here. The utility pouch. This is our utility pouch. This is meant to, it's got MOLLE webbing on the back, so you can web it to the outside of a bag for things, or the front of the baby carrier, or you can use it like I do as a pouch on the inside of the bag. Now this pouch in particular, I'm using for my toiletries. So I've got my deodorant, I've got shampoo, I've got my toothbrush, toothpaste, some Flonase allergy medicine, because we live in the South and pollen's still a thing here, and then some Q-tips. Really basic, simple stuff that I can use while I'm at the hospital for roughly 3 days, hopefully max, assuming there's no concerns or issues. Now on the front pocket of this, I've just got a handful of these cold shower wipes. So I've got like 4 or 5 of them in here. I don't know if I'll be able to use the showers at the hospital or not. So at least I can use those to kind of clean myself up, freshen up a little bit, and not feel so gross. So anyways, that's the utility pouch. Super clutch for your toiletries. Next up, I've got a handful of our packing cubes in here. So we offer these packing cubes. I have 3 of them in this bag. You can fit 4 to 5 of them in there, depending on how you pack them. But inside of this one, I've just got t-shirts, right? I've got 3 different t-shirts in here that's got mesh on top, which is very nice because it's easy to see what's inside. So I can take a quick look at this and say, okay, that's my t-shirts. Just below that, I've got my socks and underwear in here. So 3 pairs of socks, 3 pairs of underwear, nothing fancy. I wear black everything, so you can't hardly see it in there. You can see a little bit here. But yeah, so socks and underwear, and that one there. This one right here is one packing cube that we've packed up with stuff for the baby. So this has got like her going home outfit in it. It's got a pacifier in here. It's got one of our paracord pacifier tethers that we will probably not use until we are in the car to go home. So we'll be able to loop this on there, and then we'll probably clip it to like the seatbelt strap. That way, when we're in the car and we don't have kind of hands and eyes on her, if she spits it out or whatever, it's easy for us to retrieve it and it's not down on the floor or whatever. So we'll use this a little bit later. So again, burp cloth, going home outfit, little headband, things like that, that Brandy wanted to bring, but mittens are a must. So again, this is one of those items that we probably won't use until we get in the car to go home and we don't have sort of hands and eyes on her. But this will keep her from scratching her face. Babies tend to do that a lot. Their fingernails are a little bit long and sharp, so they tend to scratch themselves up a little bit. So we'll put mittens on her for the drive home. That is packing cube number 3. Okay, moving on from there, I've got just a pair of joggers in here for myself. This is probably what I'm gonna wear most of the time in the hospital just to stay comfortable. This little pair of joggers slash sweatpants there. And then the night light. So I mentioned this before, that this is gonna be a clutch thing to have. So hospitals tend to have fluorescent lights, and usually they're bright and annoying. And the last thing that we wanna do is wake up in the middle of the night to feed the baby or change the baby or whatever it is, and turn on a bunch of bright fluorescent lights. So we're bringing this night light. This is a really cool light. I have no affiliation with them whatsoever, but this is made by Vava or something. I don't really know. I'll find a link to it and put it in the description. But you just tap it to turn it on, and you can change the color temperature of it. So that's more of a white light, and then there's more of a warm light, and then you can press and hold to dim it. I don't know if you can even see that on camera, but you press and hold and it dims. You double tap to turn it off. Super cool. I'm looking forward to this. I think it's gonna make things a lot easier for us than going back and forth and turning on big fluorescent lights, etc. Okay, now outside of the bag. Obviously, well, I've got my Germ Grenade here, which is our paracord hand sanitizer bottle holder situation for obvious reasons. And then there's a full-length pocket down the back side of this bag. Now this bag does come with its own changing mat. So it's a triple fold changing mat. It's got our iconic drop zone stand clear graphic in it that everybody loves. But on this particular trip, and most days really when I'm going back and forth to the office, I use this for my MacBook Pro. So this is a 16-inch MacBook Pro, and I'm bringing this, one, so I can get a little work done if I need to, 2, for entertainment. We're gonna be in the hospital for several days. You can't always find what you want to watch in the hospital, so we'll bring this. We'll be able to stream Netflix, Hulu, you know, whatever. Watch stuff, keep mom happy. So full-size laptops do fit in the back side of the changing mat pocket in the back of this bag. And then this pouch here, this enclosed pouch, would normally be for like water bottles and things of that nature. A lot of times I use it for an extra lens. So I will be bringing my full-size camera with one lens on it. This is more of a video, wide-angle video lens. And then I've got more of a telephoto lens for photography, and I can take more close-up pictures of the baby, things like that. But I've got camera, microphone, and an extra lens. I'll carry this in my hand probably. I'm sure the hospital will love that. And then I'll have the other lens in this pocket here. And then on this side of the bag, I've just got a little travel tripod in this, it's like a spandex type pocket. It expands. And then I use a carabiner to clip this in just like this. And then this tripod comes out like that. And that expands, it gets bigger, whatever. I also carry one more extra carabiner up here, clipped to the top just for whatever else I might need to clip on there if I need to throw a pacifier on there quickly or whatever the case is. Now there's one more thing that you absolutely do not want to forget to take with you to the hospital, and that is your car seat. I almost forgot to bring the car seat the first time, and that would be really, really embarrassing. But if you have one that's got, you know, the removable base the car seat clips into in the car and that kind of stuff, go ahead and install the car seat base into your car. Get familiar with that, how it works, how it connects and how it disconnects, and how the seat belts work in the car seat and all that kind of stuff. The last thing you want to do is be fumbling around with that kind of stuff and figuring it out for the first time with a baby in it. So go ahead and familiarize yourself with the car seat, get that installed, make sure it's in the car and ready to go as well. Now, all of our gear that I talked about in today's video is available on our website at tacticalbabygear.com. Currently, as of 5/23/21 up until June 20th, 2021, the Father's Day sale is going on. So you guys can go over there and get up to 20% off of the diaper bags, baby carrier, apparel, patches, all the accessories, etc. So head over there, check that out. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like this video if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel if you aren't already, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Hopefully I'm not making a video after this that's what I wish I packed in my hospital bag. All right, bye.